And then go. Good job. Tell Daddy which donut you want.
Pink.
You want a pink one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pink with sprinkles?
Sprinkles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go get it.
Okay.
Thank you, Daddy. This morning, Papa Bob is having a garage sale, so all of us are about to head over to the garage sale, but we stopped for donuts.
Daddy, Mama.
There he is. We stopped for some donuts on the way. We're gonna wait to eat them until we get to Papa Bob's house, okay?
You got me some?
I did. Forgot it was Saturday morning at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. All right, we're gonna go to Papa Bob's garage sale and we'll eat them when we get there, okay? I think this might be their first time having donut holes and they're impressed.
Is it good?
Let me see yours. Oh my goodness, is it as good as you hoped?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see Papa.
I love Papa.
We just got back from Papa's garage sale. Like the whole neighborhood was kind of doing one. We didn't get anything except for the kids got some Beanie Babies from the neighbors across the street, which are super cute. But look what Bob gave me. How cool is this? He says you put like plates on this one and on here. There's a little slot for napkins and then silverware. It's like the perfect little serving set, which I have one that's like a basket one, but this one is so pretty and fancy. So now we have two. And then like I said, the neighbors gave the boys each one of these old Beanie Babies, and then they gave this one to Emma. Like it still has the tag on it and everything. It's so cute. His name is Corky.
Hey, Daddy, his name is Corky.
Corky. Corky. I forgot that they put the names of the
Porky
stuffed
the
animals
puppy.
in these.
Say Porky
Says,
the puppy.
no, not Porky. Corky.
Corky?
Corky.
Corky the puppy.
Woof woof.
Corky. No, this
So I just logged onto Instagram for like the first time this morning, and I saw that my friend Rachel from Brad and Rach on YouTube, I'm gonna link their channel for you guys in the description box. They are the sweetest couple. They just found out that they are having their second set of IVF twins. Second set. How crazy is that? She seems so ecstatic, which I am so excited for her. I just can't even imagine getting pregnant with twins again, like a second time in a row, which I know is obviously like always a chance for us as well. So I guess it'll be good to watch her go through it, and then if it happens to happen to us, then I'll have her to look up to. Just an update, by the way. Justin and I have finally kind of stopped trying to get pregnant like naturally before doing the IVF process, because it's approaching pretty soon anyways, and I noticed that I was becoming a little bit stressed out about it. So we stopped trying to get pregnant naturally. We're just gonna go through with IVF, just like Rachel and Brad, and we'll get pregnant via the IVF way again, hopefully. I was talking to Justin about it though, and I was like, I guess that's one benefit. There is one benefit to being infertile, is that we don't have to worry about birth control after we get pregnant, because we've been trying this last, like, how many months has it been? 6 months trying to get pregnant naturally, and it has not happened, even with timing and all of that. So I guess there is one benefit to being infertile, is we don't have to worry about birth control after we have our last baby. Unless I'm wrong and some sort of crazy thing happens, but I honestly don't think that it's gonna happen for us naturally, just based off the last 6 months. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited for them, and it makes me, it just gets me so excited to do this IVF process. Oh my God, what if we had twins a second time? Like my brain can't even process what that would look like, because I just like cannot imagine. I imagine going from twins to having one baby is probably feels very easy, because you're so used to everything being 2 when they're newborns, but having twins after twins would probably be, like, I can't even think about it. It scares me. We'd have to buy a new house, because there's just not enough room probably for 5 kids in this house. We have so much property, and that's amazing, but fitting 5 kids in a 3-bedroom house with 2 adults, it would just be absolutely insane. Even if we added 2 bedrooms, well, then it might work. I don't know. Hopefully just one more Swannie baby. Speaking of, I know that Asher knows I'm in here, because I can hear him standing over here at the gate. Where'd he go? I could just hear him going, Mama, Mama. Shaking it too.
Dada.
Mama,
Dada.
Mama,
Dada.
Mama.
Asher, this is Dada.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you too. I'm gonna get you too.
So within the last couple of weeks, Asher, for some reason, has started waking up from his nap like an hour early. Normally the boys sleep from 12 o'clock to 2:30, and he started waking up between like 1:30 and 1:45, and it's rough, especially because Emma doesn't nap until like 1 or 1:15, and he wakes up Ruben when he starts crying. So then both of them end up getting up early if he wakes him up. And I feel like they just need to either, I don't know, I feel like they need a little bit more sleep than an hour and a half for a nap. Either that, or I need to start putting Asher down like later, because Ruben could use the sleep. So I don't really know what to do about that, but I feel like maybe I need to push bedtime back a little bit, and that will hopefully help with the nap thing. They usually go to bed at like 6:45 or 7, which seems really early, but they usually get really tired around that time. But maybe I start pushing it to like 7 or 7:15, because I think that they're just not as tired, or Asher is not as tired during nap anymore. And I need nap time to get the house cleaned up from like the first half of the day. That's the hardest part about having twins, I would say, is like sleep schedules and working out like that kind of stuff, because every twin mom I've talked to has had the same experience, but twins are always so different. They might be twins, but personality wise, usually they are complete opposites. And one of them requires more sleep than the other, and one requires less sleep than the other. And that is exactly the situation that we are in. I'm trying to use this time to meal prep, so I'm hoping that he like kind of falls back asleep right now. He's being quiet. Looks like he's laying back down. This one's Asher. It looks like he's laying back down, and Ruben's definitely not awake yet. But I'm gonna start cooking dinner. I'm gonna get it prepared as much as I can before they wake up. Just makes my life so much easier come dinner time. Tonight I'm making my grandpa's recipe for chili. I don't know if any of you guys can read this. I became accustomed to reading my grandpa's handwriting at a very young age, because he would have me take notes for him and everything. But my mom had all of his like handwritten recipes made into like a printable thing for family, and this is his chili recipe. So I'm going to attempt to make his chili recipe for the family tonight. And then I also just got this cookbook. It's called the Super Simple Half-Baked Harvest. I wanted the original one, but I think this one might be even better. I just felt like I'm getting like sick of some Pinterest recipes. So I went through yesterday and I earmarked kind of all the ones that sounded good. So mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving, chicken tortilla soup. What else did I earmark? I think I earmarked like half of this book. It all looked good. Lemon basil pasta. I'll let you guys know if I end up liking this cookbook, but so far everything that I've seen in it looks so good and pretty easy as well to follow. So I'm really excited about this, and maybe even coming up with some of my own based on this. But yeah, nap time is usually when I like to tidy up and get prepped for dinner time, and Asher is making that real difficult right now. So if you guys have any tips or anything, twin moms, in the comments down below, will you leave any tips you can? I think I just need to push bedtime back a little bit, which I feel bad because Ruben I feel like doesn't need to, which I could potentially put Ruben down a little bit earlier, but I feel like that's just gonna make things more complicated in the long run. So I feel like I just need to push back bedtime a little bit, even though it was the same as what Emma did at this age. And then we'll see from there, like if that helps. If it doesn't, then I'll figure something else out. But I will take any and all advice, especially twin parents or grandparents or whatever, in the comments down below. But it looks like he might have fallen back asleep. What time is it? It's 1:55. It looks like he might have fallen back asleep. Crossing my fingers. Oh, well, I was wrong. They are awake. Bobo. Bobo. And we're kind of tired, huh?
Hi, buddy. Can I have a hug? Oh, there he goes. He does his turn. He does his. Asher's the only one that does a real hug. Ruben just always turns into
Gives you his back.
Yeah.
Good job. Teamwork. Good job. You want more? Oh, you did it. Uh-oh. Oh.
You do it. You gotta try it. Ruben, go.
Good job. I remember the first time Emma learned how to sniff. Do you remember that face she'd make? She'd go. I remember that face. Ruben just made the exact same face. All right, I just finished up dinner. I actually haven't tried it yet. I had my taste tester, who is now just eating it straight from the pot, try it. I added more spices because my grandpa, I feel bad saying this because I love my grandpa, but he did not have a great palate for flavor. He was kind of like a bland cook, so I added a lot more spices, and I think it turned out, hopefully it turned out, Justin says it did, pretty good. That is so good. And I'm just giving the kids all some cheese, avocado, and some toast with it. Hopefully Emma likes it. This used to be her favorite meal when she was a baby, but she's becoming more and more picky with dinners specifically.
You know why fall is the best? Because when you make soups like this,
there's
you just
so
get
much
leftovers
for days.
Man.
I made
There's
a
nothing like
Olive
this time of
Garden
year.
soup last night, and I was able to freeze like half of it.
Which one is that called?
I think it's the pasta e fagioli.
Gotcha.
And so we'll have
So I have one that I'm gonna make next week. It's actually one from Olive Garden too, but my mom used to make it a lot.
Which one is that?
It's the Zuppa Toscana, I think is how you pronounce
You're
it.
probably saying it wrong.
It's so good. It's like creamy with kale and sausage.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Are you
I'm gonna
hungry?
make that one next week. Rochelle made her Olive Garden one this week.
And
I'm
chili.
gonna make that one next week.
You ready to go eat?
Yeah, there's like bread in there too.
There is bread. All right, let's go eat.
Yeah, right there. Cheese.
It's got cheese. This is a win in our book because she's actually eating the chili. It's the first night in a couple nights where she's been excited about dinner. Is it good?
Hello?
Dada.
Is Dada?
Dada.
Is it Sissy?
Sissy.
I'm good. Trying to stay up till 7. We can do it. We can do it. Hey, Ruben, who is it? Hello?
Dada.
Is Dada?
Dada.
Is it Sissy?
Sissy.
Is it Mama? Oh, grab my lip. That's so nice. Oh, yes.
All right, well, we're gonna end the vlog for the night. We need to try and keep these boys awake, so we're gonna spend our time playing games and talking on the phone and
The
just,
doctor, what's her name?
I don't know.
McStuffins. We don't
Literally.
actually watch it. They just all pretend it's a phone.
Literally just gotta try and keep them awake.
Hello.
So that's gonna be our focus. So thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.